Numerous companies like A Foreign Affair now package amorous adventures, promoting services from Costa Rica to the Ukraine. Founder John Adams says his business is thriving. Love may be priceless, but Adams says for only $4,000, his package trips to Eastern Europe and beyond are a bargain.
It's one of the most affordable singles vacations that you'll ever do. The whole thing is set up for you to meet as many different women as possible during the whole time you're there.
Adams should know he met his wife Tanya at a social in Russia set up by his own company. They've been happily married for the last 13 years.
It's great. And you better say that it's great too.
From Russia for love.
What's the best part of moving from Russia to the U.S. for love?
Family is the best part. I was so lonely in Russia.
A young marriage proving when it comes to love, we all speak the same language. For today, Peter Alexander, NBC News, Phoenix.
John and Tanya Adams are with us now, along with Mark and Anna Davis, who met on a singles tour in the Ukraine and have been married for 3 years. Good morning to all of you. Nice to see you. John, why is business booming so much right now? Why do you think this is weathering the financial storm?
Well, you know, we've been doing this, Matt, for 16 years now. And if you just go to loveme.com and you look at all the profiles that are there, we have close to 40,000 profiles of well-educated, sincere, beautiful women that really want to meet someone. And I think that right now it's important that men are looking at what really is important than not just finance.
We have two success stories right here on the couch, right? Okay, but I have to, and I'm just going to be blunt, and you know this. First of all, you don't like the term mail-order brides, do you?
No, we don't.
Why? Why is it not right?
Well, you know, it's a stigma. It's been around for years, but you know, you can't just put a woman in a box and bring her over, and if you don't like her, send her back. I mean, the internet is making the world much smaller now, and you can go to all kinds of sites, and they all have international profiles on them. But with A Foreign Affair, we specialize in this. We give so much more information on how to do it right.
Mark, the concept is, it freaks some people out here, and you know why. They see this as kind of a blending of exotic travel and prostitution. That's what they think. Why are they wrong?
You know what? This is so exciting we bring this up because I had to deal with this, of course, when I was considering going overseas. And I first became enamored with travel overseas when I went to Latin America and just found these people were authentic and it engaged me and their sincerity. So when I looked at actually doing this, of course, my friends were like, you're crazy, they just want to rip you off. And the criticism, I had to just get past it because the truth of the matter is, I was fascinated and engaged with wanting to now find a romantic relationship with somebody overseas.
Well, let me ask the ladies here. What is it from your side of this? I mean, was it that you could not find suitable partners in your home countries? What was it about the lure of an American man? Did the idea that this was kind of a setup, a catalog situation, bother you?
It's just another possibility to find somebody. And let me ask you a question. If it's
Is this going to embarrass me?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're from New York and then you're looking for somebody from California and it's about 6 hours flight, that's okay, right? It's different states, it's perfectly fine. If it's from New York 6 hours to St. Petersburg, what the difference it makes? It's just people with the same desires.
Someone as good looking as me, and she found me at the social.
Well, John, let me ask you, did you not have luck finding someone here in the United States?
I was always in relationships in the United States. I was in a long-term, like a 7-year relationship before I met Tanya. But when I met Tanya, we were at a social. There was about 200 women there and about 20 guys. And I walked up to her table, and I thought she was the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. And she said, you know, I'm just here to drink champagne and be with my friends who had a bad day in real estate. I gave her champagne,
Are
and it
these
worked.
equal relationships? Because I think there's a misconception. Well, let me ask you. There's a misconception that these relationships are set up to give the men the upper hand.
No.
She's better educated than Mark, right?
I am upper hand.
You're the upper hand in this relationship?
Yeah, whoever
Anna, what about that idea that by coming to your country with a checkbook or a wallet open, making a selection, and you come back home, that he's the one in charge?
No, it's all about team, you know. Like in Ukraine, I have plenty of days, but I never can find this connection. And when I met Mark, it's not because I went there just for Americans. It's all different countries, you know. It's even Russian guys there, and you know, some Chinese guys, German guys. And I just met him, and I'm like, you know what? It's clicked right away. We just one piece, and we decided.
It doesn't matter.
The truth is over
Quickly,
there.
if you will.
No, the issue that we've talked about this so many times because she dated younger guys who are handsome and you know and and thin. They're very attractive. So why would she want to sign up with what they call in their language a marriage agency to come find somebody else, right?
Yeah.
If it's not for money.
I never heard about term.
Folks, I appreciate you sharing your stories.
Oh,
Been a pleasure, Matt. Thank you very much.
Good to have you here.
you got it.
Up next, Meredith catches up with the cast of Social Network, a different kind of social